Hello, it's Taurus Tarot in the house, and I'm here today reading today for all the signs. So we're gonna find out. Let's do some spying, y'all, for all the signs. I'm gonna shuffle the deck. We're gonna do all the way from Aries to Virgo first, and then from Libra to Sagittarius. So give me 2 cards per sign, Aries to Virgo. All right. How does this person view each? How do they view each other? So all the way from Aries, first card is how they view the signs, and the second card would be how my people are viewing the person they're dealing with. Please. Hello, how you doing? Hello, Lavetta, how you doing? How is everybody today? One more shuffle is what I feel, so I'm gonna go with it. Okay, so Aries, how they view you is the Queen of Cups reversed. Ooh, so they see you as kind of emotionally unavailable. But see, here's the thing though. I'm gonna have to actually do each sign individually because I have to have clarifiers. I don't know what I was thinking trying to shuffle in one. So this person feels like you're closed off from them or being closed off, somewhat emotionally unavailable. All right, and they may see you. So this person sees that you're kind of closed off, unavailable. All right, and you see them as the world reversed. So you may see them as someone who you have some type of unfinished business with, but the way the vibes you're giving off to this person, like you don't care anymore. That's the thing. So how can this close out if you're acting like you don't care anymore? So they feel like you're closed off. They feel like you just don't give a shit, and you see them as someone who basically, okay. So what I'm getting from you, you feel like you have unfinished business with this person though. All right, you feel like there's unfinished business. You feel like there's a lack of closure with them, but you also feel like they may be turning their back as well. But here, let me just say one thing to you though. The way they're seeing you is emotionally unavailable and kind of fickle. So maybe you showed. I don't know if you two were very on and off with one another, or things were really on and off. Like 1 minute, it's that's what I'm getting, and I feel like they see you as kind of emotionally closed off or unavailable. So I feel like this person may have the impression that that you don't care anymore, or like you're just like closed off, like you don't give a shit. But what they don't know, I'm assuming, is basically, or what they may know, who knows, is that you feel like you have a lack of closure with them or some type of unfinished business. But you also may feel like basically they're turning their back as well on you. So I feel like you're both in a sense mirroring one another. They think you're closed off. But I think on some level they're expecting you to come around at some point. So even though they see you as kind of closed off or unavailable, they're expecting you to make a return to them, or expecting you to come toward them. All right. So this person may be kind of under the impression that you're going to make the first move, or like that you're going to come around to them. All right, is what it's telling me. So they see Aries, please. We're going to try to do each sign in a timely manner. Do y'all like these readings? How do they see you readings? Yeah, they feel like there's distance between you two, whether it's like physical distance or emotional distance, all right? And I feel like they expect you to become, I don't know if they think that you're going to come back around to them. They also may see you as a little bit immature as well. Well, that's what I'm getting. Or you may see them as immature. It could go either way, all right? I just get the sense that you feel like there's unfinished business with them, but the way you're coming off is like you don't give a shit. You also feel like they're not opening up as well. So it's like you two are just really not on the same page. You feel like there's unfinished business. You feel like they're not opening up. You may feel like they're turning their back as well, or have turned their back. But the way you're coming off is like you don't care anymore. So maybe that's the vibe you're giving off to this person, all right? Whether you're with them or not, around them or not, you kind of get off this vibe like you've moved on, or you're just like you're just unavailable, like you don't care anymore, all right? Is what it's telling me. So be aware of that. Give me one for Taurus, please. Oh yeah, let me do an outcome. What's the outcome for Aries and this person for the month of June? I'm gonna pull one card and just go with it, all right? The Nine of Pentacles reversed. I do feel like you're still gonna be clinging to this situation a little bit. Like that, so here's what I'm getting. I feel like there's a potential for you two to possibly be with one another. I do feel like you both kind of still somewhat have attachment to this situation. But I think you both at the same time know it's a disaster that needs to be avoided. So you both may intuitively know, like you still have an emotional tie to them or whatnot. And I feel like they feel that same way about you. But I'm also feeling like you both know it's something you both need to avoid, a disaster you both need to avoid. Like you both may intuitively know that if you tried it again or tried to do this, it would basically go to shit, basically. All right. Let's do Taurus. All right. How does this person see Taurus? This is how Taurus sees them. How is everybody tonight? Well, everybody press the like button if you already have. Thank you so much. I'm going to pull that one for Taurus. Upwards. Okay. Give me a 1 for how Taurus sees them, please. So they see you, or they see you as the 5 of Cups. So I think they still... 1 second. How you see them as the Queen of Cups. So this is someone who you know loves you, Taurus. Like, you know they have emotion for you. Like, I feel like this person does have emotion for you. Like, they feel like, you know, they have emotion. Like, you feel like they have emotion for you, and you just may be right, all right? Why do they see Taurus as the 5 of Cups? Like, you know they have emotion. And also, you feel like there's someone you have emotion for. All right, so this is someone you've had a lot of issues with. There may have been some conflict between you two, whether recently or back when. Who gives a shit, right? I just feel like, honestly, it's like you feel like you and this person need to like clear the air or come out of conflict. Like, you know they have a lot of emotion for you, and you want to clear the air with this person. It's very quite possible they want to clear the air with you. But I think, honestly, I think this person still looks back at you with a lot of disappointment. So I feel like they look back at this kind of disappointed on how things are going or how things went. All right, is what it's telling me. All right, well, how about this Taurus see this person? All right, yeah, you see them as like this, like not moving forward. Like, you feel like there's no forward movement, or you feel like it's stuck at a standstill. You feel like there's distance there between you two. If for some of you, you want to clear the air and come out of conflict with this person. All right, you want to clear the air and come out of conflict. And I think you definitely know this person has emotion for you. So you're aware of the fact that this person has emotion for you, but you two may need to clear the air or come out of conflict. All right, is what it's telling me. But they see you as someone who's really not that, like, I feel like they may feel like you're not that focused on them right now, or like you're just like, that's what I'm getting, Taurus. I'm getting like a lot of stories here, and I'm kind of like confusing myself. All right, how else do they see Taurus? The King of Wands. Like, I think they feel like you, so they know that you have, so you both know that there's a mutual attraction, a mutual emotion there. But I feel like you two need to clear the air or come out of conflict. All right, or there needs to be some initiation here. All right, somebody needs to get the ball rolling. All right, that's what it's telling me. I feel like things are turning. Let me actually do another one. Let me do another one for Taurus. I kind of feel off on that one. How does this person see Taurus, please? How does this person see Taurus? So Taurus, this person may be, okay, this is a second storyline for Taurus. I'm going with my intuition, and my intuition says do another one. All right. So this person may feel like you have other options, Taurus. So this person, whether you do or not, whether you have other options or not, this person may be under the impression that you have other options or other opportunities going on. All right, is what it's telling me. They feel like that. They feel like that. Like, I feel like, here's what's so strange. I feel like they know you have emotion for them, but they may feel like, I don't know if you're like not focusing on them as much, or you're not giving them a whole lot of attention, and they may be under the impression that either you're dealing with other people or that you have other options, other opportunities going on. You see this person as someone who you have, so you think about this person, Taurus, but I think that you think about the ending that you two had, or the separation, or the ending that you two had, or the destruction that happened between you two. Like, I definitely think you think about them. I think this is someone you had an ending with. This is the story I'm getting. This is someone you had an ending with, or some type of severance with, and this person may be under the impression that, like, you have other options or other things, whether you do or not. That's how they may see you, or what they may think about you. All right, is that you have other options, other opportunities. All right, is what it's telling me. I feel like some of you are still thinking about this ending you had with this person, but you still think about them, is what it's telling me. I think, you know, on some level they think about you too, Taurus. Like, what's going on? This is someone you had an ending with, and you're aware that they think about you too. Like, so do you have a psychic connection or an intuitive connection going on with this person? Like, you both picking, like, I feel like you're both still wondering about one another, even though you two have split up or like severed with one another. What the hell's going on? And they feel like you have other options. So obviously they still care if they think that you're dealing with other people. Why does Two of Swords reverse here for? What the hell is this? All right. And the Emperor reverse. But they feel like you're very stubborn, Taurus. They feel like they can't budge you. Like, they feel maybe you showed ways of being stubborn toward them before, or just all about your way or the highway. But they feel like you basically have other options. And I think on some level, you know, they still think about you. You still think about them. I think you two have like an intuitive, telepathic connection going on here. That's what I got big heavy in the card. You got two stories, Taurus. All right. So whichever story applies to you, take it. All right. Here you go. What about, how does Gemini see this person, or how does this person see Gemini versus how they see them? Versus how Gemini see them? Somebody, Sandy says, a stubborn Taurus, what? Thank you, Veronica, for the feedback. Thanks, Elizabeth, for the feedback. All right, here we go. So Gemini, this person knows you want to come back around to them. So the aloofness doesn't matter. The aloofness that you're playing off doesn't matter. They know that you still, so you two went on a break, or you two haven't been speaking or communicating, or you haven't been like, you know, and they know that you're restless about them. They know that you're coming back around. So this person has a inkling that you're about to come back around to them, but you feel like they hold back too much. You see them as a Four of Pentacles. What is with this mirroring going on? What is going on with this mirroring? You're both possessive over one another, whether you want to admit it or not. Yeah, they know that you're going to come back around to them and make things right. So whether they feel like I don't know whether this is intuitive or this is how they feel. Like, yeah, you see them as the Queen of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So you know this person has emotion. I think you have attraction to this person, Gemini, or there's like an emotional connection there, but you feel like they're holding back from you or not really expressing their emotions to you. And it's just someone you've like went on a break from, or you've kind of had like a period of silence, a break, whatever it may be. But they know this person's how they see you. They know you're restless over them. They know that you want to come back around to them and work things out. Whether you did wrong, they did wrong. Like, I think someone's expecting an apology. I want to put that out there, or expecting a reconciliation. That's what I'm getting. All right, is what it's telling me. Like somebody's expecting it. But you feel, Gemini, like this person's holding back from you. You know they love you. You know they have emotion for you, but you feel like they're not expressing it, or they're just holding it back from you. All right. How else do they see Gemini? I think you and this person had a break. There was a break taken, or there's been a communication break or a silence between you two. But they feel like you hold stuff back as well. They feel like you're very secretive, kind of detached. But they know that you're thinking, that they either know that you're restless about them, or they know you're going to come back around at any point. So this person you're dealing with has this inkling, or this like, maybe they just feel this way. They have this belief that you're going to come back around to them, or that you're going to basically come back around and make things right. All right, is what it's telling me. So whether it was you did wrong, they did wrong, like somebody's expecting a reconciliation or a reunion. All right. But you see them, see, I can't do these readings because they mirror one another. Like they keep mirroring. Some of you Geminis may feel like this person has emotion, but they're too detached. They don't open up. So you're both kind of feeling somewhat similar to one another, but this person's more in the energy of expecting you to come back around. What the hell's going on? And I also get this storyline here, Gemini. You may feel like this person has other people surrounding them or in their energy as well, all right? Is what it's telling me. There's too much mirroring going on. It's like I'm saying the same story. All right, here we go. Cancer. All right, Cancer. How does this person see Cancer versus how Cancer sees them? So Gemini, what I got from your reading was there's a person that you dealt with, or whether recently or whatnot, and they feel like at any point you're going to come around and communicate or to make things right. Whether you feel like you did wrong or not, this person may be under the impression like, oh, I know Gemini is going to come back around, or they're going to say something eventually. All right, is what it's telling me. And that's what I'm getting. That's what I got immediately. So how does this person view Cancer versus how Cancer views them, please? Two. I want to pull that one. But Cancer, they feel like you're not doing nothing right now. You feel like this person's a fool, like a literal fool, or you just feel like, let me clarify that before I say anything. Right now, they feel like you're putting this situation to it. Like, here's what I'm getting. This person feels like this situation's not going anywhere right now between you and them, right, Cancer? They feel like right now you're all about your business, your career, your finances. Like, they feel like all you're focused on is work, money. You could be a businesswoman or businessman, or someone who's all about their work, so on and so forth. So this person has this, they feel like, in a sense, things are not going anywhere, and they feel like, in a sense, you're also focused on just everything like work, money, career. So maybe this is how you're coming off to the person. They see you as the King of Pentacles upright and the Hangman. But I also feel like this person may want to make something happen with you. But you see them as the Moon reverse and the Fool card. So you know this person's a fool. But crosswatchers, don't start with me, all right? I'll have your ass, don't do it, all right? I'll kick your ass out of this room faster than you can say Tyler's tarot. I ain't with it tonight, all right? I don't think this is a crosswatchers reading. I think this is just for the Cancer's message, all right? I feel like, because they always come for me when I call them names. I feel like this is somebody you know, like you know of the deception surrounding this individual, or you've seen their true colors, you've seen their true ways. Maybe that's why you kind of turn your back on this person. All right, this is what I'm getting. This is not a cross watcher. Don't do it. Don't do it. They know you're unhappy. This person's arrogant as fuck. Whoever you're dealing with, Cancer. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it real. All right. So this person feels like you've got your back turned. They feel like you're not really making any action toward them. All right, is what it's telling me. But they know you're unhappy without them, or they feel that you're unhappy with them. This is their impression of you. But they feel like you're all about work, business, career. That's what they feel like. That's what they see you as. All right, somebody who's all about their career, their job, their business, or just focused on that mainly. All right. And you see this as someone who's given up on you. All right. So you feel like they're not doing much either. Like if anything, you already know. It says you already know of the deception surrounding an individual. All right. I don't think this is a crosswatcher's reading. I really don't. Crosswatchers, if you want to crosswatch for a Cancer, this if the story is resonating, vice versa, just take it like that. All right, is what it's telling me. I just feel like Cancer, you may be turning your back on someone or not focusing on them, or you just not that focused on them. You're all about your coins, your business, your job, whatever it is, and they're like they're kind of like but I feel like they have a bit of arrogance too. Like I know they ain't happy without me. They can act like they don't want me all they want, but I know they're not happy without. That's what I'm getting from this. All right. And I think this is someone you definitely found out things about, or there was some behaviors they showed you before that kind of made you realize who they really were. All right, is what it's telling me. And I don't even feel like I don't even feel like you feel like they're putting up the effort anyhow. All right, is what it's telling me. That's what I'm getting. Let's do Leo. I'll never do this one again. This is a one-off. All right. Thanks for the $10. Amador Hinojosa. Thank you. I'll be doing a reading for Libra in the order, all right, in the order that they go in, all right. But I appreciate your super chat. Thanks so much for that. Yeah, I won't be doing this one again. This one's just too complex. I just knew that I should have did it by the elements, Let's see. What's going on? Okay, how does this person view Leo versus how Leo views them, please? I just don't feel so. I've been feeling like really low confident lately. I don't know what's going on with me. It must be that time of the year. I lose my confidence like twice a year a lot, I noticed. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Tyler's just losing his confidence. And yes, I'm saying that in third person because I kind of wanted to like disassociate myself from myself right now because me and low confidence just don't go good together. I'm used to being more confident. Okay. Well, they see you as a missed opportunity or somebody they're missing an opportunity with, but you feel like they're not communicating, Leo. So I don't give a fuck if they feel like you're a missed opportunity or not. If the communication doesn't improve, what do you expect to happen? What relationship or friendship or whatever this case, what relationship do you know took off due to, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Be mute the whole fucking the whole relationship? Or you two just not gonna talk to one another? You're gonna sit around like two cardboard standouts or two statues? The communication between you two sucked and still sucks, and that's why this will become a missed opportunity or something that doesn't get anywhere. All right? They see you as a missed opportunity, but what's the point? So right now they see that you're all about being single, being independent, and they see you as a missed opportunity. So there may have been an opportunity between you two in the past, but like I said, who gives a fuck? Who gives a shit? Here's my thing, folks, and I'm gonna have to go off for a second. You gotta get it while the getting is good. And this is not just to Leo, but I'm about to get to Leo in a second. You gotta get it while the getting is good. You can't let things slip you by. There's so many times things get missed, connections get missed, opportunities get missed because somebody doesn't want to speak the fuck up. You know what? You were given a mouth to speak. All right, that's the thing. All right, so sorry, that's my biggest pet peeve. What gets my blood boiling is when people don't speak the fuck up when necessary. Leo, let's get back to your reading. All right. You need communication, folks, to have a relationship. I'm just saying, you can't have a mute relationship. What are you gonna do? Give each other vows without speaking? Come on now. All right. Let's get back to the reading because my blood pressure is probably sky high because I hate when that scenario shows up. It just makes my blood boil when people don't speak up. All right, Leo, let me get back to your story. I got my own ego into that. Sorry. All right, so this person sees you as a missed opportunity. This is where the reading starts. They feel like you're the one that's getting away or who has got away. All right. They feel like you're getting away from them. They feel like you got away or getting away from them. And they see that right now you're in your single mode, your independent mode. All right. And this person, in some form or fashion, they feel like you're the one that's getting away. But you see them as someone you're not growing with. You also may see them as someone who wasn't very truthful, or you just feel like there was a lot of non-truths between you two. All right, and they're not communicating. You two are not you two are not speaking, or you two are not communicating, and you feel like things are not growing between you two. I want to put a little side story in here, like a little 1% could be a mother figure for some of you. It doesn't have to be. Let's get back to the love situation. I just said mother because the Empress. It doesn't have to be a mother. I just wanted to add that in there. I feel like you and this person that you had emotion for or whatnot, like I feel like you two are not communicating, all right, is what it's telling me. And things are not growing between you two, all right, is what it's telling me. But they see you as somebody who got away from them or who's getting away from them, Leo. They kind of see you in this single mode. Yeah, but they haven't let you go entirely. They see you. They don't want you getting away from them. They feel like you're getting away from them. Thanks for the 999, Evelyn. Appreciate that. Hey, AK. Yeah, you see them as someone who's not even putting the effort in. So you're ready to move on and be single, Leo. All right, you see them not communicating. They're not putting up the effort. They're not even growing. It's not growing. It's not expanding. So unfortunately, you two in the future will be like the Katy Perry song, the one that got away. Unfortunately, or the one that's getting away, got away, whatever the case may be. That's what I'm picking up on heavily. They see you as a missed opportunity, all right, or somebody that they're missing an opportunity with. But unfortunately, with no communication, I'm not seeing it go anywhere, all right? Communication sucks. Okay, here we go. All right, Virgo. Sorry, I got my emotions all. I get so mad. That's the biggest pet peeve of mine. And maybe it's because I've experienced this in my life plenty of times. I'm 30 years old. I've experienced a pretty good bit of things, right? You know, you folks, you got to get it while they're getting this good. You don't want to be, in your rocking chair with a cat. You don't want to be 80 years old doing your shoulda, coulda, wouldas. You got to get it while they're getting this good. And this is to whoever it makes sense to. And I'm not the one to be giving people wisdom. I know I have watchers that are older than I am. But I'm just saying, you got to get it while they're getting this good. You can't let shit slip you by and then bitch when you miss the opportunity. I'm just saying. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's do Virgo. All right, how does this person see Virgo versus how Virgo sees him? So basically, Leo, one of your ex or past people is basically feeling like you're the one that's getting away, or who's either getting away or got away. They're pining about you still, but they're not doing what needs to be done to get you. So what's the point, right? What purpose does that solve? All right, Virgo. So you feel like they're moving on from you. This person, you know, there may be blocks in communication between you two, or a lack thereof. It's all about communication. I think on some level they feel very distant from you. They feel very distant from you. Like there's distance between you two, whether it's emotional distance, whatever kind of distance you're dealing with. And you feel like this person's moving on from you. Somebody was a fire sign or an air sign. Could be an Aquarius as well. I feel like you feel like they're moving on, or they're just like they're not taking any action towards you. All right, is what it's telling me. Virgo, I feel like this person feels like you two are not communicating, like their communication lacks, all right? But I think on some little small glimmer of hope, they have like a hope that things could possibly pick up between you two. But I feel like the way you see them is like really, I don't know who that person was talking to. I just caught you. What the hell? What blanket statement? All right, you need to put a blanket over your motherfucking mouth. That's what you need to do. All right, don't tell me to stop blanket statements. Like I said, put a blanket over your mouth. You're with a name like Naked Laughing. All right. All right, put a blanket over your fucking vagina too. That way you can't fucking conceive. All right. That's all I gotta say. Don't start with me. Don't tell me what to stop doing. All right. Blanket that. All right. Let me redo Virgos. I got thrown off by that stupid ass comment. Let me redo it. I'm never doing this series again, all right? How does this person see Virgo? That does seem, I felt very off with that one. Thanks for the $1.99, Carmen. I'm only gonna do, okay, this is what I vouch to do. I vouch to only do this one by the elements from now on, all right? Thanks, Dolores, for the $14.99. Thanks for the $9.99. Evelyn 333, appreciate that. What an idiot. All right. All right. How does a person see Virgo versus how Virgo sees them? because these readings can get confusing. All right, so I'm gonna do it now. Oh, I ain't flustered. I'm just, Scott, I'm all right. I'm all right. The Hierophant, they see you as the Hierophant. So they see you as someone they would like to be with or commit. So let me get this straight. They see you as the Hierophant. So they see you as someone who likes to do things traditionally. All right. Or they see you as someone who they would like to commit with. But the thing is, Virgo, you're like, I think they may feel like you're cutting them out of your life. So I think this person does see you as someone they want to commit to. But I think at the same token, I think they feel like you're cutting them out, or you're just like being cold right now. All right. So whether you're acting detached or being cold, this is how they see you, as the Queen of Swords reversed and the Hierophant. So maybe they see you as someone that that they would like to commit to or whatnot. But I think that the way you're coming off is like cold, detached, unemotional. How do they see Virgo see you? Oh, okay. Maybe that's why. I feel like you feel like they're not doing what needs to be done anyways, Virgo. You may feel like things are stuck between you two. You may feel like things are one-sided between you two, or there's a lack of equal give and take between you two. You may feel like there's just not enough equal give and take, or the situation's very unequal, I guess you could say. But I think on some level, this person could see themselves committing to you. They see you as the Three of Swords, the Queen of Swords reverse, and the Hierophant upright, all right? So basically, this person sees you as someone they had, like, I kind of feel like they're hurt still, like they have pain over the situation still, Virgo. Like there was a separation or a heartbreak between you two, or severance between you two. And you kind of went cold on them, or you're acting cold is what at least you're doing. But I think they still want to be with you. Like there will be a breakthrough or a communication between you two. I think some of you are just like feeling like this person's not doing anything right now. You may feel like you already know what there is to know, Virgo, but I feel like there will be communication between you two. But the strange part about it is I feel like you may think the situation is one-sided or it lacks equal give and take, all right, is what it's telling me. Thanks for the 1999 Chanel, Ken. Appreciate that so much. Again, thank you. Thanks, Dolores. Appreciate that. Oh, I also got tired. Thanks, Jackie, for the 20 bucks. You're amazing. I finally got you live where I can donate the best. Thank you, Jackie. It sucks that the room that I get 1,500 people in is the one where I'm fucking failing in. Why? I'm glad to have 1,500 in the room. Very, very flattered, and I love it. But why did it have to be in this reading where I'm fucking up? All right, let's see. Here we go. Libra, how does this person see Libra versus how Libra sees them, please? Oh, God, this card's falling out. What's going on, Libra? Some of you, let's see. Let me just, okay, pull out from there. Okay. Ooh, okay, all right, so let's see. All right, so here's the thing, Libra. They feel like you're getting away from them. They feel like you're not, they know you love them. They know you have emotion for them. They know you have a deep emotion for them. Maybe at some point you were showing signs of love or signs of interest, or you were like, maybe you were offering this person love at one point, but they feel like you're kind of either getting out of the situation or pulling back, or like you're just not as available as you used to be. All right, is what it's telling me. And you feel like this person's very secretive. So Libra, what I get from you is you feel like this person's very mysterious. All right, you feel like they're very mysterious and kind of acting kind of withdrawn. You think about them, but you don't feel like and it's like you think about them, they do run through your mind a lot or sometimes, all right, is what it's telling me. What I'm getting here is you feel like they're mysterious, or they hold back. Like you may not feel like you can get all you can get out of them, all right, is what it's telling me. Like you may feel like they're acting very mysterious, very secretive right now. All right, is what it's telling me. I feel like they see you as someone that they have emotion for. I also feel like at one point you may have shown emotion to them, or you were trying to, but it's like you're pulling back or trying to get out. It's kind of like you're like withdrawing from a situation, all right, is what it's telling me. And that's what I'm getting from this. And you just feel like they're very secretive. You feel like you see them as the High Priestess and the Six of Cups. Like, I feel like you had good memories with them, or you have some memories with this person, but you just feel like they're not expressing themselves. Yeah, you feel like they're not opening up. Nine of Wands, High Priestess, and the Six of Cups. Like, you think about them, but you just don't feel like they're putting their all, or you feel like they're acting very secretive. You feel like they're not opening up, all right, is what it's telling me. And that's what it's telling me. And I think on some level, they know you still have emotion for them. I think they have emotion for you. I don't even think, I know they have emotion for you. But they may feel like you're just like kind of pulling back or like withdrawing from the situation, all right, is what it's telling me. Or that's what you'd be acting, that's what you're going to be doing, all right? Yeah, they feel like you're not really communicating or really, they feel like you're pulling back or like getting out, is what it's telling me. Whether it's a pulling back or getting out, that's what it's telling me. All right, is what I feel like. You feel like this person's being very unopen. They're not opening up. They're being secretive. Is what it keeps telling me. Or you, that's how Libra sees the person. This is not my opinion of you. This is how they see you. All right. And I think you both think about one another, honestly. All right. What about Scorpio? Hey, everybody in the chat room. 1,500 in the room. Hey, Pat. Thank you, Pascal, for the $9.99. I want to say, hey, everybody. Thanks for the love, the support. Appreciate that. Thank you, Jefferina Kahunu. Thank you. Ooh, I'm getting kind of tired. Somebody done zapped all my energy. What's up, Buster? All right. What's up, Leon, Buster, Nesma? All right, here we go. Scorpio. How does this person view Scorpio versus how Scorpio sees them? Thanks, Aga. Appreciate that. I love y'all too. Aga, I hope I said your name right. All right. Ooh, okay. Damn, what? These cards are wanting to fly out tonight, y'all. All right. Libra's reading is always short but true. Okay, what? What is going on with this communication thing? What is going on with everybody? Jesus. Okay, Scorpio, so this person sees you as a Page of Pentacles reverse. Right now, they feel like you're not doing not a goddamn thing. They feel like you're not communicating. They feel like you're not offering them anything right now. All right, is what it's telling me. So maybe you're not being active right now, and that's how they see you. They see you're just not doing shit, basically, all right? Nothing, squat. You see them as the Hermit reverse. I mean, it's a Virgo or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You see them as someone who is very withdrawn, but you know they're going to come back around to you. So you have this arrogant state of mind that you know this person like, oh, they coming back to me. They're going to come back to me. Scorpio, is that your mindset? Just saying. Oh, they think that you're getting over them. So this person feels like, oh my God, Scorpio is not as stuck on me as they used to be. So this person feels like you're getting over them. Scorpio, have you withdrawn from somebody, or you're not really feeding the energy anymore or feeding the monster anymore, and basically you're kind of withdrawing and they're sensing that you're getting over them? But it's like you have this arrogant mindset that like, oh, I know they want to come back around to me. Like that's how you see it. Like, you know, this person's gonna they may be acting withdrawing, acting like secretive, because you see them as the Hermit reverse and the High Priestess. It's like you kind of feel like they're being secretive, withdrawing, but you know, you're like, oh, I know they want to come back around to me. So I kind of get that arrogant feel from the Scorpio energy. I have to say it the way I'm getting it. The Fool reversed. So you see, they see you as someone who isn't really offering anything right now. Like, you're kind of being non-communicative, not offering much. And I think they have this is their feeling of you. This is not my feeling. I'm just telling you how they see you. They feel like you're getting over them in a sense, or like not as stuck on them as you used to be. All right, so they feel an energetic pull that you're getting over them, all right, or not as stuck on them as you used to be, because the way you're withdrawing, or the way you're not communicating, all right, or the way you're acting right now, basically. I think you see them as someone who you want to come back around to you. Like, I feel like you know this person's going to come back around, and I think on some level you still kind of want to be with them, or you still want to try to see where it could go. All right, is what it's telling me. That's what I'm getting. All right, Scorpio, that was your story. Sagittarius, please. How does this person view Sagittarius versus how Sagittarius views them? Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Just want to say hey to everybody. Hey to all 1,500 people in the room. 1,500 watching. What the hell? Did y'all have to watch me on this reading? Why didn't y'all watch me on any other reading? This reading, I just feel like so disconnected in it. I don't know why. All right. They see you as a Sun reversed. You see them as the Justice card. So you want to make things right. Right now, they feel like you're they feel like you're all about you, Sagittarius. So this person feels like you're all about your money. You're all about money or career or business. That's what they feel like. Like, they know you're not, the way you're coming off, like they know you're not happy. but you're acting very like they feel like you're not. This is what I'm getting. So this person feels like you're kind of all about you, focus on you. It's all about you. All right. So maybe you're really focused on your work, your money, because they see the King of Pentacles reverse and the Sun reverse. All right, is what it's telling me. Like, but you see yourself, but see, you do want to grow and expand with this person. Some of you want to make things right with this person. All right. So maybe this is someone you want to work things out with or make things right with, and you want to grow and you want to expand. You want things to be fair and equal between you two. But the way you're coming off is like the King of Pentacles reversed, the Tower card, and the Sun reversed. So maybe you're coming off as like you're just not that entirely focused on them, or they feel like you're not giving them any attention or really showing much interest. All right, is what it's telling me. Maybe things happened between you two in the past, or may have been an ending, or some type of unexpected event between you two, or some type of crazy thing happened, and maybe you just started to focus more on you, or kind of put more focus on yourself. They feel like you're all about yourself right now, is what it keeps telling me. All right. And I also feel like at the same token, like you may want to work things out with this person, like you want to like get to a fair resolution or equal balance with you and this person. But you may feel like at the same token, they may be they may be moving on or getting away from you. All right, is what it's telling me. So it's like while you may be feeling like they're getting away from you or got away from you, whichever the case may be, I still feel like you on some level want to make things right or would like to get things to an equal balance between you two. All right, is what it's telling me. But I think right now they just feel like you're all about yourself, your money, your career. It's all about you is what it keeps talking about. All right. Let's do Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, and I'm done. I may do a collective too. All right. All right. Let's see Capricorn. First card is Capricorn. Second card is the person, first of all, is how the person sees Capricorn versus how Capricorn sees them. Ooh, I got tired. How does this person see Capricorn? Ooh, they are attracted to you. They want this to start with you, Capricorn. You see them as a Nine of Pentacles. So for some of you, you see this person as someone who is all about being single, or they act very independent. I think they want a new start with you. They feel like you're not expressing a lot. Or they may feel like you're all up in your head. You're not really expressing a whole lot. Like I feel like this person is attracted to you or wants a new start with you or wants things to begin with you. But they feel like you're all in your head. Like they may not feel like you're expressing a whole lot or you're being kind of detached, all right, is what it's telling me. And you see this person as a Nine of Pentacles. So you see them as someone who, you see them as a Death card and a Nine of Pentacles upright. So for some of you, you see this person as like someone who likes to be single, be independent. Like I feel like this person comes off very independent or likes to be single. That's what I'm getting. And I also feel like at the same token, I kind of feel like you're aware that this situation is going to end or not go anywhere, in a sense, is what I'm getting. Because I feel like the way you see this person is someone who's just all about them, kind of like all about themselves, or like just likes to be single, be independent. They like to be uninvolved. That's how you're seeing the person, all right, is what it's telling me. And you may be aware that things have to end, or you may be aware that this may not go where you want it to. But I think on some level, this person would like a new start with you, all right, Capricorn? You both are thinking about one another, because I asked the mutual energy, the Six of Cups reversed. You both are thinking about one another, but you're both holding back. So like, I feel like somebody needs to initiate, or it may risk ending or not going anywhere. I'm just saying. All right? Because I feel like you're both actually thinking about one another. All right? All right. Aquarius, please. Aquarius, then Pisces, then we're going to do a collective, all right? How does this person view Aquarius versus how Aquarius views them? Sorry, y'all, if I seem a little off. I should have went to sleep. That's what I should have did. All right. So Aquarius, they see you as the Three of Swords. Woo. This person's hurt over what's happened between you two. Whatever it was that happened, they're hurt. Ooh. You see him as a Ten of Swords. What the fuck happened? A murder? Did someone get like this? What happened? Looks like I'm looking at a damn crime scene. What the hell is this? Sorry. they see you as the Three of Swords. You see them as the Ten of Swords. What the hell happened? Bloodshed? Okay. All right, here we go. All right. So they see you as the Three of Swords. So they see you as someone they've had some type of severance with. This person's kind of hurt over how things went between you two, and you're hurt how things are going between. You're hurt as well how things are going. You feel like things are not getting anywhere or not starting between you two. All right, and they feel like you're very stubborn as well, Aquarius. So maybe you displayed actions of being stubborn, or just like the way you came off. Like they feel like you're a very stubborn individual, but they feel like things like severed between you two, or like things are. I kind of feel like they're hurt. Still, I feel like you're both hurt because you see them as a Ten of Swords. They see you as the Three of Swords. All right, is what it's telling me. Jesus, H Christ. Right now, they feel like you're not opening up or being very unopen or just like closed off, and they feel like they feel like you're getting out of this situation. But I think there was a separation or a heartbreak happened between you two, like some type of heartbreak. Right now, you feel like they're ignoring you as well. So Aquarius, you see this person as someone who's ignoring you. Like, I think you feel hurt as well. Like, you feel like they're ignoring you, and you feel like things are not starting between you two or getting anywhere between you two. How does this Aquarius see this person? And you feel like they're getting happy, or you feel like they're going to move on with you without you, or like you feel like they're going to I feel like you think this person's ignoring you and nothing's getting anywhere between you two. I think this is something that's ended between you two or ending between you two. And you feel like they're going to move on with their life and become happy elsewhere. All right. Or like you feel like they're moving on. Slowly but surely, you feel like they're moving on. Like they're not that stuck on you. I feel like you feel like this person's ignoring you. Nothing's getting anywhere between you two. And I also think, honestly, that this person's still hurt by this, though. Because they see you as somebody that they had a severance with or heartbreak with. All right. Or severance. Remind me to never do this damn reading again. All right, I always get really thrown off when it comes to how they see you readings, but I'm gonna finish it because that's what I promised to do. So if you get a message out of it, please take it. If not, then just don't bash me. All right, Pisces, please. Pisces, please. All right, Pisces, please. How does Pisces see them versus how you see them? How are y'all doing? I'm going to do a collective after Pisces, so keep that in mind. So if you didn't get a message out of your zodiac, stick around for the collective. Ooh, I'm running out of energy. Bad. I never got this drained from a reading like that. All right. They see you as a Knight of Wands reverse. So right now they see you're kind of sitting at a standstill. You're not really... Right now they feel like you're not coming toward them. Or like you're just like not doing much. Pisces, I feel like this person wants communication from you, or there's going to be communication is what I'm getting. All right. Okay. All right. Let me do another one. That was mind-boggling. How's this person view Pisces? Let me redo that one. I'm so fucking never again in my life will I do this reading. It requires too much thinking. It requires way too much thinking. They see you as... How does Pisces see them? Somebody this is an Aries or a fire sign or a water sign, all right? I don't know how they see you. Pisces, I don't know how they see you. I gotta clarify. Right now, Pisces, they feel like, honestly, I feel like, okay, I give up. I don't know how they see you, all right? Who gives a shit how they see you, right? Shouldn't you have self-love to where you don't care how people see you, Pisces? That's your message for this video. I'm just playing. No, it ain't. I ain't gonna leave y'all hanging like that. That's your message. Why should you give a fuck how they see you, all right? I cannot get I can't. Tyler's Tarot blooper. All right, I'm playing. I'm gonna leave y'all hanging like that. Let's see. How does this person view Pisces? Give me a straightforward story. I think I'm losing my energy because I started getting zapped. I feel zapped. All right. They see you as a Seven of Swords reverse. Pisces, you see them as someone, okay, so you feel like this person's not stuck on you anymore. You feel like they're turning their back on you in a sense, all right? Pisces, you may have this feeling that there's somebody that's not stuck on you anymore. You feel like they're getting over you. You also feel like they're turning their back on you, all right? So there's somebody that may be acting distant or being distant from you, and you feel like they're getting over you or kind of turning their back in a sense, is what I'm getting. And they see you as a Seven of Swords reversed and the Four of Cups reversed. I think they feel like you're getting out of this too, because the Seven of Swords reversed. Like they feel like you're breaking free or getting out of this. But I think on some level they feel like you're an opportunity they missed or somebody that's getting away from them. So it could be either the one that's getting away or who has got away. That's how they feel about you. So they know that you're an opportunity. All right. So this person knows you're an opportunity that was missed or that is being missed. All right. Is what I'm getting. I feel like there was a deception going on. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. I feel like there may have been a deceptive situation going on between you and this person. I don't know who was the one being deceptive. That's just what is pointing out deception. All right. And I feel like honestly, they feel like you're breaking free or getting out of this, and they feel like you're the one that's getting away or who has got away. And you feel like this is how you see them as the Five of Cups and the Three of Wands reverse. Like you feel like things are stuck between you two or kind of at a standstill, and you feel like they're getting over you. All right, like you feel like they're not stuck on you anymore, or not as stuck, or just not stuck on you anymore. And it's telling me, it keeps telling me that they see you as somebody that's breaking free or that's not sticking around. Like that's how they see you. But I think on some level they feel like you're the one that's getting away or who has got away. So if there's somebody that's not around you, I think they think you're getting away from them or the one that's got away. All right, is what it's telling me, or one that's getting away, whether it's past, present, or future. All right. Let's do collective, and I vouch not to ever do this fucking again. This one. People like it, but I just get so confused during it. All right. Collective, please. All right. So right now, collective, this is for collective means everybody in the room. So if you didn't resonate with your zodiac sign reading, even if you did or didn't resonate with it, this maybe you'll get a message out of the collective. That's why I always do a collective. It's to reach to the ones that may have not got a message from their zodiac signs reading. All right. So they see you as the King of Swords. So right now you're giving off this energy of like detachment. So they feel like you're being very, very cold right now. Very cold, very detached. You see them as the Page of Pentacles reversed. So you feel like they're not really here we go with this communication issues again. Here's what I get from y'all. Like there's somebody that feels like you're acting very detached, all right? And they see you as a death reverse. So this person has had issues completely letting you go out of their life. They don't want to let you go, basically, all right? So collective, this person that you're dealing with doesn't want to let you go, but they feel like you're giving off this air of coldness or detachment. So maybe the way you're acting is kind of throwing them off. And I feel like you see them as the Page of Pentacles reversed, the Five of Cups. I think this is someone you still look back at, but you also feel like they're not initiating anything, or you feel like they're not reaching out, they're not communicating. Because I feel like they're not really doing much, because you see them as the Page of Pentacles reversed. That's the card of no communication, nothing moving forward. Collective, let me ask you a question. Are you waiting for somebody to reach out to you? Are you waiting for someone to like either initiate something with you or to reach out? So whichever one it may be, are you waiting for them to initiate something with you or to reach out? All right. Let's see. Okay. I may be very off in this reading. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Y'all know I get like this sometimes, all right? Whoever this person is, I think that honestly you two are just like on two separate wavelengths right now. It's like they feel like you're not working on this anymore. They're not letting you go. Like I'm going to tell you, they see you as a death reverse. They see you as someone who is hard to, they're finding it hard to let you go or to end this entirely with you. All right? That's what it's telling me. They feel like you're not working on this. And they also feel like you're being very, very cold, detached. This person sees you as someone who's honest, but very detached. So they see you as King of Swords. So they see you as someone who is very straight to the chase, or like someone who's very honest. So I feel like you were very honest with this person whenever you dealt with them. All right, and they see you as someone who's honest, but somewhat acting detached or cold. All right, so maybe you showed integrity or showed honesty toward this person in the past. Hopefully y'all can agree to that. Hopefully a lot of my subscribers was honest. All right. Jesus, never again. Never fucking again will I do this particular series. This is a one-off. Next time it's going to be about elements only. All right. Somebody said sort of, kind of. King of Swords is a very honest person. Upright when he's upright, of course. If he didn't resonate, well, all right. Look, just bear with me. All right. It's a shitty. Who gives a shit, right? But I feel like there's something. I don't know. That's what I'm getting is it's like they're not communicating. They're being very non-active. Page of Pentacles reversed. But I feel like at the same time, Here's what I keep getting, y'all, and I gotta keep saying it. And this is a bonus read, all right? Because I'm not at my hottest tonight. I shouldn't have did this. I feel like there's somebody that's collective. Are you waiting on somebody to reach out? Because if that's your storyline, I think honestly that you're also okay. There may be somebody that you're waiting to reach out, or you're waiting for them to reach out. But I think on some level, you know that they want you to. You know that they want you to reach out as well. All right, I know that sounds confusing. It's like there's somebody that you want to reach out, that you want them to reach out to. You want them to initiate something. But I think on the same level, you know this person wants you to reach out as well. And I don't know if that confuses you. It's what I keep getting from this storyline here. All right. So are you two playing a game of don't tell me no, the one and only Shy, all right? Because you're gonna be the one and only dumbass that get kicked out of this room, all right? Because don't start with me, all right? I'll be that one and only to kick your ass out this room. I done told y'all to talk about that no, all right? Just saying. Look, I'm fucking up tonight, all right? Let me fuck up. Everybody has their blunders, all right? That's what I'm getting. Are y'all playing games with one another? Or is this like a thing of games? Like who's gonna reach out first? All right. Just saying. That's what I feel. Like I'm going. I should delete this. I can't. I keep showing the negative side to myself. I keep letting these damn idiots influence how I behave, and that's not very mature of me. And I'll own up to when I'm not mature. Tyler's so immature, so this, but bitch, you the first one that wouldn't admit when they do something wrong. That's what killed me. These ones that talk shit, you the first one to not admit when you do something wrong. Bitch, get off your motherfucking high horse, all right? In fact, fall off that motherfucking high horse. Oh, Tyler's so immature, so this. I see the comments. Don't believe me, I do. But you the first motherfucking bitch that wouldn't own up to her own shit. But you got the nerve to call out other. Like, here's my thing. This is my theory. This is my philosophy on things right here. If you can't call yourself out for your own bullshit, don't call somebody else's ass out, period. Like, if you can't point out the flaws in yourself, don't be pointing out flaws in anybody else, all right? I can't stand a bitch that wants to, and that's one thing I'm gonna have to do a video about that. Okay, Tyler, shut the fuck up and get off of here. No more rants, right? I think the coffee's kicking in. It's kicking in too fucking late. It's got a delay to it. And that's my thing. Don't you hate someone who sits around and judges folks and talks about folks, putting dirt on their name, running their name to the mud, but they won't ever own up to when they do shit wrong? Like they're the first to call somebody else's ass out, but won't own up to their own shit or won't call themselves out. If you can't call yourself out, then don't be calling out anybody else, period. All right? That's the way I feel. I don't even know why I said that. Like, I don't even know what that has to do with the video, but I just had to say it, all right? I had to take you to church for a second. I'm saying I'm just so tired. Like, honestly, I was very. Let me just break this down for y'all. I'm so upset that 1,500 people saw me act stupid. That was not my best because the whole time I was stuck in my head. I don't actually. What I never told y'all was I don't prefer to do these readings by the signs because I noticed that when I would try to do them, I would always get confused. That's why I try to keep it by the elements. Because it's not my favorite reading to do, but people love them. People love the how do they see you readings. But I just don't, I usually like to do them by the element because I don't feel as pressured, you know? I don't feel as pressured. You see how long it took me to do? 53 minutes and 20 seconds. With that being said, I gotta go. Make sure we all make sure that y'all actually join. Thank you for the $5, Yoselin. Appreciate that. We all make sure that y'all join me over on Tyler's Tarot behind the scenes. Subscribe there if you want to do my talk. Oh my God, I can't form a sentence. All right, let me just get my ass off of here before I say something stupid. All right, y'all have a good one. All right, I gotta get